Hey, 49ers faithful, we're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because the NFL world is buzzing with one of the juiciest rumors of the offseason. DeAndre Hopkins might be headed to the San Francisco 49ers. That's right, folks. DeAndre "Nuck" Hopkins, one of the most talented and electrifying wide receivers of the past decade, could soon be wearing that iconic red and gold jersey. Now, while nothing is official just yet, multiple sources and insiders are hinting at some serious negotiations happening behind the scenes. Can you imagine this? Hopkins lining up alongside Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and George Kittle. The 49ers offense would become an absolute nightmare for any defense in the league. Let's dive deep into what's fueling these rumors and what this potential blockbuster move could mean for the future of the San Francisco 49ers. First of all, let's talk about why the 49ers would even consider going after DeAndre Hopkins. Yes, they already have an elite group of playmakers, but when a generational talent like Hopkins becomes available, you don't just sit back and relax, you make the call. Hopkins has proven time and time again that he's a game changer, a player who can take over in clutch moments and elevate an entire offense. The 49ers know that their Super Bowl window is wide open, and adding a veteran like Hopkins could be the final piece they need to get over the hump. Think about it. With Kyle Shanahan's brilliant offensive mind drawing up plays, Hopkins could thrive like never before. It's a match made in football heaven. Now some people are questioning how realistic this rumor really is. After all, DeAndre Hopkins has been linked to several teams since becoming available, so why would San Francisco suddenly become the frontrunner? Well, according to various insiders, the 49ers have quietly been monitoring the situation for weeks. They've kept their cards close to their chest, but recent reports suggest that they're ready to make a serious push. The organization sees Hopkins not just as a luxury, but as a strategic weapon to solidify their dominance in the NFC. Plus, with the NFC West looking as competitive as ever, bringing in a superstar like Hopkins could tilt the balance of power in San Francisco's favor for years to come. Financially speaking, the 49ers would need to make some moves to fit Hopkins under their salary cap. But here's the thing. If there's one front office that knows how to work the numbers and structure creative deals, it's San Francisco's. Rumor has it that they're already exploring restructuring some contracts to free up the necessary space. Also, DeAndre Hopkins has made it clear in past interviews that he's willing to prioritize playing for a contender over chasing the biggest paycheck. That could play directly into the 49ers' hands. Imagine Hopkins taking a slight pay cut just for the chance to chase a Super Bowl ring with one of the most talented rosters in the NFL. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Let's not forget about the quarterback situation in San Francisco. Whether it's Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, or even Sam Darnold under center next season, having DeAndre Hopkins as a reliable target would make life infinitely easier for whoever gets the starting nod. Hopkins is known for his exceptional hands, crisp route running, and ability to make contested catches in traffic. He's the kind of receiver that can make a young quarterback look like a seasoned veteran. And with all the offensive weapons the 49ers already have, defenses won't be able to key in on him the way they might have in previous stops like Houston or Arizona. This could be a career-reviving move for Hopkins too. The locker room dynamic is another interesting angle to this rumor. The 49ers are known for having a strong, cohesive culture built on mutual respect and shared goals. Players like George Kittle and Fred Warner have established a leadership core that keeps everyone accountable. DeAndre Hopkins, by all accounts, is a consummate professional who could fit right into that culture. Of course, anytime a superstar joins a new team, there's always the question of how he'll mesh with the existing personalities. But from everything we've heard, Hopkins respects the 49ers organization, and the feeling is mutual. This could be a seamless transition, both on and off the field, making the team even more dangerous. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. From a fan perspective, the possibility of Hopkins joining the 49ers has sent shockwaves through social media. Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums are absolutely lit up with speculation and excitement. Some fans are already dreaming about jersey mock-ups, while others are analyzing how Hopkins could fit into Shanahan's complex offensive schemes. The 49ers faithful know that their team is already on the cusp of greatness, and adding a player of Hopkins' caliber could be the thing that finally pushes them over the edge. It's not every day that a player with 5 Pro Bowl selections and multiple All-Pro honors becomes available, and fans are understandably fired up about the possibility. Now, from the Arizona Cardinals' perspective, moving on from DeAndre, Hopkins would signal a clear commitment to a rebuild. They've been in a bit of flux ever since the coaching change and Kyler Murray's injury situation. Trading Hopkins to a division rival like the 49ers would be a bold move, but if San Francisco offers the right combination of draft picks and young talent, it might be too tempting for Arizona to pass up. After all, if they're looking to stockpile assets for the future, getting a haul from San Francisco could accelerate that process. It's a complicated scenario, but one that makes this rumor all the more intriguing. Of course, we can't overlook the strategic implications for the rest of the NFC. If the 49ers pull this off, it would send a clear message to teams like the Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys, and Detroit Lions that they're all in for a Super Bowl run. The NFC landscape is already competitive, but adding DeAndre Hopkins would arguably make San Francisco the most stacked roster in the conference, if not the entire NFL. It would force other contenders to reevaluate their own rosters and potentially make aggressive moves to keep up. In many ways, this potential trade could set off a domino effect across the league. So, as of right now, it's all just a rumor, but it's a rumor with some serious legs. The 49ers are known for making bold, calculated moves, and this could be their next big swing. Whether it actually happens remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, the possibility of DeAndre Hopkins suiting up for the San Francisco 49ers has electrified the entire NFL community. Keep your eyes glued to your feeds because this story is far from over. If this blockbuster deal goes down, it could redefine the balance of power in the NFL for years to come. Stay tuned. We'll keep you updated with every twist and turn. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.